But this street is called Beijing Road. It's a very powerful name. Look at this. It's 9 p.m. at night, but the street is alive. Look at that. Everybody's out here shopping. Restaurants are very busy. And people are buying lotteries. Look at that. People love lotteries here in China. I don't know. They say lotteries are the tariffs on poor people. I don't think so.
The tariffs of poor people. That guy's amazing. I don't care if you like him or hate him or... there was a guy that's doing Trump in China. Anyway, this guy is hilarious. And it's fake Trump, not fake news, but fake Trump. So that's why I'm sharing it with you. It's fun. And let's see. Where am I? Jeez, I'm not even ready. Loan delinquencies are up in ongoing student loan woes. But it's not just student loans. It's other credit as well. So something to be aware of. This right here is a very important chart to keep track of, because as we go into the next quarter, we'll have the Fed testify in 2 weeks, 16th and 17th, talk about what's going on the short-term market, and we'll see what happens. But for the most part, everything's doing really well. These are delinquents with more than 90-day delinquents. This is all. And student loan is a little purple guy right here, I think. No, I think it's this. Yeah, student loans are starting to do it. Credit cards are going up, and other is up. So that could be business loans, what have you. And automotive, not really trickling anything. Mortgages are pretty daggum low. We're not really hurting too bad in that. So the scary thing are credit cards and student loans. So just keep that in mind. Remember, I always talk about the house cards, something that could happen, something to keep your eye on, right? Yep. And then AI uncertainty. Clouds office construction outlook. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's important to understand what's going on. I don't think it's just AI uncertainty for office construction. I think office construction is going to peel off for a bit until we start bringing people back. For 30 years, I've been working out of my house. I'm just comfortable here because I get more work done here instead of going to the office. And a lot of companies are forcing their people to come back to work. However, in the oncoming recession that we're going to see, we don't know what's happening. So we're seeing construction. This is just another thing to keep your eye open on. And uncertainty and flexibility. The funny thing is we have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of square feet in commercial office space that's vacant right now, especially in the Bay Area, just sitting there, yet we still continue to build. Why? Building for after the recession hits, maybe? Yeah. And then I just really wanted to get into here. I don't want to talk about all this other stuff. So let's do Las Gatos home of the week. And we'll pick this guy right here. Let's see where this guy is. He is so far away from downtown Las Gatos, but it's a pretty house. It caught my eye. I want to make sure that we have a nice picture of it. 4-bedroom, 3-bath. This is Lou Ray Drive, not my listing. $3.6 million, 2,500 square feet, built in 1960. And that's Blossom Hill Road and the hill. So just in case you're wondering where it could be, this nice little ranch house with vaulted ceilings. And all these links are in my blog for your viewing pleasure. And then let's see, another one is Mountain View. No, that's it. What I did want to bring to highlight is not just the highest sold price, which is $22 million, or the lowest sold price. Our supply is coming down again. We had a little peak here, but I think we're going to see this dwindle, because what I'm seeing is that the market, the selling season just did not hit this year. Mostly because rates are high and there's a feeling of the recession coming on and job loss, etc. But I want to point this out right now. Buyers have definitely hit their stride. Price reductions are 370. These are single family homes, not all the condos or townhouses. I'm just measuring single family homes. But it's over 25% of the active listings right now have reduced price. I've reduced two of my listings. I've reduced all of my listings right now, waiting for them to sell. The market seems to be contracting. Not in every area. Everything on the west side of 87 is doing fine. Everything on the east side of 87, starting to see things slow down and is becoming a buyer's market. And buyers are becoming picky. So something to be concerned about. I don't know if it's concerning because sellers still have enough equity into it. And last week we talked about the oncoming foreclosure tidal wave. We don't know those exact numbers because that's been hidden from us, and I have not found it yet. But something just to be completely aware of. And that's it for now. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Vito with Abitano. We'll see you out there.